Okay, Mommy, I call this your Bible. When did you start keeping this composition notebook?
Oh, I think I was 50.
50.
Mm-hmm.
And what can I find here? I won't show you because it's very personal. All handwritten. Look how beautiful her penmanship is. And what is all this extra paper?
Well, all that extra are copies of my license, your father's license, the social security card, all the important things you're going to need as soon as we pass away.
No, Mommy, but isn't that a little morbid?
No, that's not morbid. That's making it easy for you.
You know how families have fire drills after they turn a certain age? I don't know if this has happened in your house. And honestly, I hope it does. My mom has drills for when we're gone. What my brother and I should do. What we should give importance to. And a lot of it is in here. Why did you want to do this?
Well, there's some things that people don't understand until they go through. There's no sense in my talking to you about how one feels when you lose your parents. There's no sense in my talking to you on everything that you should do when you're not there, when you haven't experienced it. So I think it's much better that I sit down, pour my heart out, give you all the instructions, all my experiences, so that when you're going through it, you have my voice there. I can still be part of you. I did it when I was 50 and I had no idea or intention of passing away. Okay. Not now.
Here are 4 pages where you talk to yourself.
Oh yes, 4 pages I talk to myself, because when you're going through this, older stage of life, you realize many things you never understood when your mother was doing them, when your grandmother was doing them. So I sat down one day and I said, I'm going to write there things I should remember. And every time I don't like something, I look it up. Is that something they did? Yes, and it bothered you, right? So shut up.
And in this video, you can see the tips that we got out of this notebook to make growing older a little easier for you and the people around you. There's something here from Mario and I about your religion, the way you lived your religion. And then about losing you guys. I appreciate that, because it's kind of like you're still be there and you're going to tell us how to get through it. Okay, but then you walk us around the house and you tell us, do this with that, do this with that. And you have gone into this weird spring cleaning thing since you turned like 75. That doesn't freak you out?
No, it doesn't, because I don't give away things that really mean a lot to me. Things that I have to live with until the day I pass. I give away those extra things that you have that, like a friend of mine says, will go into the
garbage bag.
The
glad bag.
The glad bag. And prefer, instead of going to the black bag out to Salvation Army, I have friends that enjoy things that I have that I don't enjoy anymore, and I give it to them, because I've taken down. I've had three moments in my life that are not very nice. Is when you have to clean out a house, somebody else's house. I think it's an invasion of privacy. I think their belongings become just a thing, and you want to get rid of them, no matter who takes them, rid of them. And those things meant a lot to someone. So I think it's better if the things that mean a lot to me, I let people know, and I put the name behind the paintings I have and things like that, so that my things don't go to the Salvation Army. And
another thing you were saying is she started giving me jewelry, important jewelry, when I was in my 30s. And you said to me, I'd rather see you wearing it so that I can enjoy you wearing it.
Yes, and I've had, and I've
had too.
I have kept some things for me, but that's another thing. When you become 80, you don't wear what you wore at 60. And at 60, you don't wear what you wore at 40. So you outgrow these things. So why keep them in a box until you pass away and then give them out? And there's some things I wanted my daughter specifically to have, and some things I wanted my granddaughter and daughter-in-law to have. So I did it. I don't care what the people think. I do it my way.
it's overwhelming to clean someone else's house. I've had to do it with my in-laws, and it is overwhelming, and it feels like an invasion of privacy for the people who have to clean it up. I don't know if you've had that experience. Let us know, comment there, and don't forget to subscribe. But it's daunting. It's a daunting task, and there's a lot of things that you just forget that you have. So you kind of like doing inventory.
Yeah, that's right. Like always, things have changed, and many things that we used to do with china, with tablecloth, when babies were born, all the fancy things with the lace and all these things, that's not in anymore. Nobody cares about that. So if you find someone that uses it for sewing, add it to a dress or something, or if you find someone that loves them, that's the way she entertains, give them away to that someone. Because the other day somebody called me and says, my mother sent me some lace things that she has. And what the heck am I going to do with those things?
That wasn't
They're yellow, and what should I do? And I sort of hit home. I said, well, you thank her for them. You let her know that it means a lot to you, that she chose you to give them to. And you put them away. And when your mother passes away, you throw them out. That's all you have to do. And maybe when she passes away, you're going to cling to them like you never clung to something before in your life. Así que take it easy.
Take it easy.
Take it easy with excuse me.